Minecraft is a sandbox game. This means that you can do pretty much anything you want to, whether it is fighting with other players, building insane contraptions, or stunning your friends with immaculate builds. However, the game has its fair share of odd features. I picked 5 of these features and cobbled together this video to inform you of these unrecognized Minecraft features. Hopefully, by the end of the video, you will know more about the game than you did already. Let's start off with our first feature. Did you know that water buckets give you reach? You can hit mobs and other players from a maximum distance of 3 blocks, and that distance is expanded to 5 blocks when you're mining a block in front of you. However, you can both place and pick up water from 5.5 blocks away so long as there is something to place the water on. This doesn't look possible since Minecraft tells you how far away you can mine a block by highlighting it, and when placing the water, the block isn't highlighted. However, the water is still there. This also works with lava buckets and any other type of water bucket, such as buckets of fish and buckets of axolotl, but unfortunately it does not work with buckets of powdered snow. You can also see the block is highlighted in the creative mode, which this is the only way to place blocks. Our next feature is with the Trident. A Trident with the Riptide enchantment allows you to propel through and out of water. The height you can achieve rocketing out of water with the Trident is dependent on how many blocks deep you are in the water. However, what happens when you are less than 1 block deep in the water? Did you know that if you time your exit of water with your letting go of the Trident correctly and with pressing the spacebar in the swimming mode, you can swim much farther than you usually can with a Riptide enchantment. This can be very useful for escaping certain circumstances quickly. The next feature also features the Riptide Trident and also a different enchantment, Depth Strider. Depth Strider allows you to move very quickly through water. So, what happens when you pair it with a Riptide Trident? You would think that you would move much faster than without the Depth Strider, but you don't. If your boots have Depth Strider on them, you will move considerably slower through the water with the Riptide Trident than without. This is because while Depth Strider is good for regularly moving through water, it also makes your movement more controlled, which slows your movement through water at the end of the Riptide burst. The next feature is also about armor. The 1.16 update to Minecraft brought Netherrite into the game, which greatly increased armor durability and protection. However, did you know that there is also another benefit of Netherrite armor? You see, if you fall in lava wearing any other type of armor, not only does your health go down, but so does your armor durability. This is fixed with Netherrite armor since not only is it immune to being burnt in lava in item form, but it doesn't take any durability damage from lava either. The Warden is an end-game level boss of Minecraft that has several attacks. One of these attacks is a Sonic Scream, which does a set amount of damage depending on what difficulty your world is in, regardless of what armor you have on. Now, what if I told you that there is a way to almost completely nullify the damage taken from this attack? You see, when you use an ender pearl in Minecraft, you get a small window of iframes when you take next to no damage from external sources. By getting the timing right, a pearl can save you from almost certain death from much larger damage outputs. Just make sure that your armor has protection and feather falling on it, since the damage from the ender pearl landing deals up to 2.5 hearts. Those were 5 obscure Minecraft features. If you learned something from this video or know of more obscure facts, feel free to let me know in the comments section.